Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Interesting ball. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he's away. Griezmann! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Griezmann. Belts one. Oh, nearly. Oh, what's he done? So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Modric. Terrific header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
FC Istiklal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And he's gone looking for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. White got a long way forward to join the attack. Hernandez. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe! Now the ball's gone astray. Maradona. And here's Griezmann. Edmilson. He's through, now is he in? He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for options for movement. Keeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Children's announcement.
FC Istiklal in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, good read. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Well seen, saw that coming. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Mbappe! It's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mbappe.
72,306.
Now it's Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Back into the middle. It's Griezmann! Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish? So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's dealt with that really well. And they can counter here. That has been slung wide. Modric. Bellingham. Now it's Perez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Guti. Forward it goes. Modric, who's set up one goal so far. And that interception was most necessary.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. FC Istiklal with the corner. They're first. Header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And here's Perez. Denied by an instinctive save.
Perez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
FC Istiklal can start a counter here. Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. FC Istiklal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Perez. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. The ball is bounced loose now. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Done delicately.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Mbappe. He's found a way. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again. It's in! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caught offside that time. Saliba. Hernandez. And it's Perez. Oh, that is a nice touch. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here?
2 added minutes
Nicely
has been
intercepted.
indicated.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bellingham. Maradona. There's the whistle for half-time. FC Istiklal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's a good ball out wide. White. Ødegaard. No, it's not getting there. Modric has created one goal already. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Modric. Neymar. Pires. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard. Pires. Now it's Pires. Modric. It's Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's found a way past. Hernandez gets it
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. It's Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. Modric gets through on his own. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Goal!
Simplicity
After
itself.
67
Yeah,
minutes,
it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. FC Istiklal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He won't be happy with that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked out the run. Okafor! And he's gone looking for safety. It's a really well-measured ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ødegaard.
Pretty robust defending. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he was quick to react. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Fiddles it through. Oh, there's the clearance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added
That
minutes
is
has
a
been
brilliant
indicated.
interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has...
Mbappe! Another chance! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that interception was most necessary. Modric. FC Istiklal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Maradona. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Great chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Costacurta. Oh, good read. Wirtz. Shot could be on. Tell! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Beckenbauer. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham, he's looking... And the shot! I think that's offside, yes it is. Taken back almost at once. Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
FC Istiklal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Istiklal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Maradona threads one in. Mbappe! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
In for a header! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. They get a throw in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Modric. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Now it's Joao Felix. He's picked his way through. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wirtz! Oh, taken with style. Back to within 1. Interesting. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Griezmann.
So, time for
Number
changes
10,
on both sides,
Mbappe.
actually.
Number
This is threatening to... It's Son Heung-min!
Modric. Coming on the field.
Almost
Number
75
7,
minute on the clock now.
Son Heung-min. Number
The
21,
Sticklow suddenly appear
number
frail.
11, Neymar.
Yes, from comfort zone
Number
to
18,
a stage of uncertainty
Zielinski.
perhaps, and they can't drift
Substitution.
into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
He was under real pressure there. Gets it back. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Istiklal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Stefan de Vrij.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pass is just off
Added
target.
minute has been indicated.
Joao Felix. Passing is crisp and sharp, aimed beyond the defence. Joao Felix. Palmer. Heads it! And he has kept it out. And that is that. FC Istiklal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A true Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And it's Modric. Interesting ball. Threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forwards and with intent. That's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe is on his own. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Foden. Kimmich. Foden. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Clears it out of harm's way. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Istiklal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Goes in for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Now Saliba. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted. Saliba. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. FC Istiklal still this single goal behind.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Maradona. Griezmann.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung, great chance! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Foden. And that's been intercepted. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Istiklal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality.
Okafor! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And that's that. FC Istiklal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the... And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Got a shot away! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And here's the chance to counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Istiklal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Griezmann! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So we're still where we started right now. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Rudiger. And it's Maradona. Beckenbauer. Could move up a gear here. Here's Maradona. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bellingham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's managed to get rid. Nicked it back promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Foden. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Mbappe. Foden. Pedri! It's anyone's ball now. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Mbappe. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. 60 minutes played.
For this match was 70,987.
And still we await the first breakthrough. Pavard. That has not gone well. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Sticks it away! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That is good alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Istiklal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foden. Foden. FC Istiklal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Istiklal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Costa Curta. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt that
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and...
And Ribery! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has ended up in no man's land. Maradona! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can... And the volley! Nice control. Griezmann. Ribery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Ronaldinho! And he can clear it away. Oh, good read. FC Istiklal yet to have an attempt on goal. Maradona. And Hernandez. And here's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Maradona. That's tidy. He's tried one! Maradona! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Maradona, and that's been intercepted. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Rudiger. Mbappe! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And here's Messi. And he was quick to react. Modric. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
This match was 71,550.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Maradona. Maradona. And he's found a way. Chance! Goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. That's an excellent interception. Rudiger gets it clear. Ribéry. Ronaldinho. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Now that's well seen too. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Griezmann.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets into some space. And a header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Federico Chiesa, I think is a very unique style of play.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. River Plate can counter promptly here. DiMarco. Bellingham. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Referee has just said play on. And he was quick to react. So we're still where we started right now. Chouameni. Chiesa. Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Modric. Bellingham. FC Istiklal finding their passes. Chiesa. Bellingham. Now it's Martinez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. Bellingham. DiMarco. He's looking to set free a runner. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Neuer can claim that. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Istiklal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Maradona. Well read, nice interception. He can get that clear. Bellingham. Done delicately.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
DiMarco. DiMarco concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Mbappe.
So, time for changes
Number
on both
17,
sides, actually.
Griezmann.
Best part of an
Number
hour,
5,
and still no breakthrough from either side.
19, Modric.
Okafor.
Coming on the field.
Just about up to the hour now.
Number 7.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts and goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Rudiger. FC Istiklal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Doku. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doku. Oh, they can break here. River Plate get it back again. Oh, great chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Son Heung-min. River Plate can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and...
Bellingham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thinks one through. He's got the shot away! Superb from Zielinski! Save the best for last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 added minutes has been
Istiklal
indicated.
take what looks to be a decisive lead. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been cut out, well played. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that's well seen too. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. Modric, looking for the run. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Modric. And that was very necessary. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Griezmann. And here's Maradona. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he spark a counter here? That's headed upfield. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the runner. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
FC Istiklal with the corner, there first. And the defence can get it clear. Beckenbauer. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Griezmann.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 9.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. Tries to get it clear. Perez. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
For this match was 71,649.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's found a way past. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up.
Up to meet it! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward it goes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making, and
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Messi is flagged offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maradona now into 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
and welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's headed upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ah, good steal. He just read it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe! Van Basten. And here's Torres. That's a shade optimistic.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Beckenbauer makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That is a... There's the hit! In for the follow-up! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
FC Istiklal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Griezmann. No, that's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Torres. Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19,
FC
Modric.
Istiklal grab a couple of
Coming on
goals
the
without
field,
reply. It's 2-0.
Number 21,
Well, at
Number
1-0 this
11,
contest was still
Neymar.
nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2,
18,
mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
match was 72,306.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shots!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland. Works it forward. Mbappe will not want to... Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Maradona getting this one clear. Can he put it away? He has done it! Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Haaland.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Okafor! Just sails past the upright.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
There will be
it's
5 minutes
Griezmann.
added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Okafor. Now Saliba. Rudiger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game...